Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Star Tarot by Kathy McLeland. Website on the top here is kathymcleland.com. Feel free to freeze frame and check that out if you would like to, of course. Supportive Oracle Cards, Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Websites for Sandra. There's Hay House websites in this book. If I get the right page, there we go. Hay House, there's a bunch of them there. Feel free to freeze frame and check out whatever you would like. There's also Hay House Radio on the back here with Sandra's picture. Feel free to check any of that out if you want to. Of course. Of course. What do we have? My first thought is like there's a lot going on. A lot coming in. Busy. There's like multiple projects. Not that that's rare for Sag. I understand that, but like when I say multiple projects, like multiple major projects, is that like major things going on here? I feel like other people have roped you into a couple things. There's a lot. There's like too much, like way too much. I mean, I know you guys get a lot done, but come on, this is way over the top. Whatever this is, this could be like in the subject of home or work. It feels like it's specific to a certain subject. Kind of like I go to work to get away from my home life, or vice versa. When I get home, I just pretend work doesn't exist because I'm so overwhelmed, whichever one it is. It could be something else, clearly. For a few of you, I don't know how many, I feel like it's love. Like there's a romantic relationship and just like this person ropes you into things left and right, which isn't usually that bad, but like you're going in too many directions. It's becoming a whirlwind. And I feel like it's becoming really like, I just feel like I can't even watch TV anymore. I fall asleep. My body hurts. I have a hard time concentrating. Things that I'm doing aren't getting done well because I'm just so overworked and I'm just so strained, and I do the best I can, but you know, I'm just overwhelmed. You're trying to do the best you can. Oh my God, this is a lot. Okay, so I know that this happens to you guys every now and then, but it's kind of like we need to stop this. We need a break. The easiest way to get out, whoever you're dealing with, so if it's a partner or if it's a family thing or if it's work, go right to the person who's in control or the people who want. Even if you're the one, even if they're kind of designated that you're the one in control, it's kind of like call a meeting and say, listen, it's too much. I'm overwhelmed. Help me. Like, just tell me what you can do, and we're going to have to delineate this out. And some of this is going to fall through the cracks, but let's all decide what needs to be done and delineate it out. Delineate, I'm not using the word. Divvy it out. Delegate. Why am I saying delineate? Is that a word? I don't know. My brain's like not going there. I feel like I'm like, that might be a sign too if you don't realize it that you're overwhelmed. If you're using the incorrect word and it takes you a minute to realize, wait a minute, that wasn't right. Other people will help you. Other people will help you strategize. Go with that, because I feel like other people can help you. Like, we can get out of this negative energy. Whatever this is, it's like we can get out. Rely on other people to help you no matter what situation it is. Even if you're technically the boss for whatever reason, bring in the other people and say, this is what's going on. This is where I'm overwhelmed. We're going to have to delegate this out. What can we do? Let's prioritize what needs to be done and who can do what, and then we just got to accept some of this is going to fall through the cracks. We don't like it, we don't want it, but that's how it has to go. We'll try to pick up what we can, but like this is too much. Quick moves. Other people, how are they? This is good. You're giving other people the chance to show you where they can excel. Because I'm getting like the Knight of Swords comes in, trying to make things work out. The Ace of Wands comes in, a lot of action happens, and then people start restabilizing this and realigning this for you. And I feel like other people feel very empowered. You're giving the chance for other people to feel very empowered. You really are. By doing this, you give other people a chance to shine. Very, very good. Very, very good energy. People really do step up to the plate. It may take a little minute. It may take a minute for them to really get their bearings, but they will do it. And they will do a lot better than expected is what I'm also getting. Something about the way you're handling it this time and going forward to this group of people, because I feel like it's a group of people, they handle it differently. They're kind of like honored that you're asking them to help you. And they're taking it very seriously. They're taking it very seriously and they don't want to let you down. Ace of Pentacles and the Garden or the Gate, it's kind of like, no, it's Blossoming Abundance. Garden or the Gate's over here, just in case you're wondering. There's a lot here other people can do, and I feel like you're overwhelmed because it's like you're doing the job of 4 people. So I feel like other people can definitely pick up a lot of the slack here. I feel like this is what I'm getting right now, and I'm going to just kind of share it. Don't take this stuff back later. You don't have to even, I wouldn't like say like, hey, I'm going to give this to you and I'm never taking it back. I wouldn't even say that. But like delineate it out, delegate. Why I keep using the word delineate? I'm using the wrong word? Am I reason? I don't know. Delegate it out and then just kind of see how long before they don't, like, I feel like when you transfer the power to other people on certain things, just let it stay there. And then the challenge for Sagittarius comes in. When you have time for yourself, don't overbook yourself. Or at the very least, maybe a trick that might work, put yourself in the mix and have 5 things a week that you schedule for yourself, and don't back down on that. Don't cancel your stuff so you can do something for somebody else. Try something like that, because I know that's a thing for Sagittarius. You guys you're really good, big-hearted. You end up helping a lot of people. Before you know it, I feel like you guys get wiped out because you're helping everybody again, or you got everything going on again. The challenge is to like reset and shut it down, give yourself a break, and like try to keep a balance where you don't overdo it. Because I feel like this is going to work out in your favor. Other people are going to start doing things. I feel like once I delegate things out, if I'm using the right word, delegate, I think that's the right word. Brain's just not there right now. I feel like people should end up keeping that. They should end up keeping what they get delegated to them. But then I also see Sagittarius energy, like once you feel like you have extra time, you're going to start filling it up. Try not to do that. Or at least do it with stuff that's just for you. Like if you have projects you want to do at home, or you have personal projects that you're under control, that like if you decide, I'm overwhelmed, I want to put this to the side, then fill your time with that type of stuff. So if you do home improvements, or you like to read self-help books, or even just entertainment books, whatever it is, if you like to work out, whatever it is, book stuff for yourself. Try not to cancel your self stuff, but that way if you're overwhelmed, you can take that as rest time for you and just stay away from people for a minute. And that's your time. Because I feel like there's a lot happening, and it's getting ready to start again, but you have a chance to restart this differently. Because I feel like we're overwhelmed, there's a lot going on, I'm going to delegate everything out, it's going to go well, this is going to go well, things go into a peaceful moment. But the thing is, instead of making it a peaceful moment, we can make it a peaceful period. We can make this a lot longer. The challenge is when new things come in, to like put yourself as a priority first. It's not a selfish thing. That is not a selfish thing to prioritize yourself first. You got a lot coming in, a lot of obligations that have been here before. So it's like, I feel like things from the past are coming back, like you've already agreed you were going to do it. That I don't see you backing off on. More communication is coming in where people want you to be a part of new things again. There's things that you want to keep, and then there's things that you're just going to uphold and just keep doing what you've been doing. This can all work out. The thing is, don't add anything new. Okay, is that where we're finally going? I know it's taken me forever to get there, but don't add anything new at this time. Do not add anything new. Because things from the past are coming back, and other things that you've already committed to are coming back. It's almost like I worked on this like a couple years ago, but now it's come back around and it needs to be done again, and I know how to do it, so I'm going to do it. Stuff like that's coming back around, stuff that I'm already connected with. So don't add something fresh. Like, I don't know what's going on there, but they need help, so I'm going to go over there and help them. Try not to do that. You can have a lot better time if you just hold back, and when things from the past come back and they need to be done that you already know how to do, you can like lend a hand there, and that won't be as overwhelming for you as if you start a couple new projects and then this stuff comes back as well, because the past is coming back. And it's stuff that I feel like you want to be a part of, so it's kind of like, oh yeah, I know what's going on there, and I was planning to go back to it when it happened again, and it's happening now. So like, is that where we're going? Don't add new stuff. Try not to add new stuff. I feel like I should just keep saying that the rest of this video. Don't add new stuff, don't add new stuff, don't add new stuff. Try not to. Do your best. Because the way I see this playing out, just to recap, you're overwhelmed now. You're going to delegate things out. Those people should keep those things. Keep your peaceful moment. Keep things at a low level. Do not add new things, because things from the past are coming back that you're going to add into. And if you don't add new things, you'll be okay. You'll have a great time. You'll be fine. Is there anything else I'm missing with that? Not to like beat it to the death, if I haven't already. Lover's card. And the 5 of Cups. I feel like it's going to be really hard for you to not add new things in. Really hard to not add new things in. I feel like it's going to be really hard. If you can do that, though, if you can overcome that, you'll get that Sun card. You'll be so happy. You'll be so thankful you didn't. It feels like I have this little level of guilt going on if I don't. I'm like, oh, I could be helping them, and I'm not. I feel bad about it. I need to do stuff anyway. Sagittarius keeps moving. You guys keep going. I'm telling you, make it projects that you want, that you can cancel. Like, I don't know how to explain this, because not that you want to cancel your own stuff, but like, if you like working with clay or like painting or woodworking, whatever stuff is that you could like have control over, but if you want to put it to the side, it's only like, it's up to you. Like, how do I explain this? Like, this is a good time to like revamp a hobby and put a lot of energy into a hobby and like revamp a hobby. That way when this other stuff comes back, you were still busy the whole time, but like, okay, let me put this hobby away for a little while and go back to what I already previously agreed to. I hope I'm saying it right. I think I am. Just like, don't add new stuff. Don't add new stuff. It's hard. I feel like it's hard though. Like, it's not. It's easier said than done. It's like, I feel like I don't want to think out on people. I'm like, if they need my help, I want to help them. All right. Either got it or I didn't. I'm going to let it be there. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.